All right, gonna work on a couple of things here, guys, and do a little unboxing for you. So you can see the 2023 Panigale V2 Bayless sitting there. So far, done the 620 plus miles, had the oil changed, had the Krapovich slip-on exhaust put on. Huge difference. Any YouTube video you see where you're listening to a comparison of the stock versus even the slip-on in person, totally different. The difference is big difference. So we're gonna do just kind of an unboxing here of a couple of things. We've got some LEDs we're gonna do on the bike, really set to be not showing to the ground or anything like that, like you probably see a majority of the time. I'm going to do it to the panels on the inside hidden, where it'll light up the bike itself, kind of like a glow effect within the motorcycle, not a glow effect to the ground. Have the radiator guard go on, and right here, which is pretty cool, came yesterday, is a shipment from RPM Carbon in Thailand. I opened the box, I looked at one piece because I couldn't wait. So I'm going to unbox this for you guys. Found RPM Carbon on the internet. I'll put a link in the description. Placed an order, had some communication back and forth. Great people. I had actually even ordered 2 parts duplicated by accident. They noticed that, emailed me, checked to make sure that that's what I wanted, which I didn't. Took care of it, issued a credit back. Completely happy. Arrived 4 days from Thailand. I paid the additional cost for the express shipping to get it here. There's one set of pieces on back order, which is the engine cover on either side of the bike. Probably about 5-6 weeks away from getting it, but we're going to do the rest of the pieces on the motorcycle to get it installed. Since the radiator guard's here, we want to do the lights. Just get this part of it done. There's going to be some things to take apart again to put those engine covers on. I also have the heat shielding for that. I have the heat shielding for some of this carbon stuff too. But just make it a project and get it done, right? So one thing I'm going to do, I'll do the unboxing, show you these pieces. I'm not going to show you taking the motorcycle apart, putting it back together, installing the fender. There's plenty of YouTube videos out there with a lot of great content, great vloggers that have done all those things. Not going to go through all that in a series of videos and stuff. It's all out there, and it's stuff I looked at myself. So let's take a look and see what's in the box. If you hear some noise in the background, that's my buddy Matt. He's working on his Harley, which we wrapped this spring. Maybe we'll do a little thing on Matt's bike. So right on the top are packages of stickers. I mean, they sent a bunch of stickers, which is pretty cool, from RPM Carbon. I can get you a little close shot of that. Some double face tape, which I'd imagine is for swing arm cover. So this, I think, is yeah, and I'll do my best to describe what pieces these are. I don't have the list in front of me really, but you'll be able to tell what they are if you're a Ducati owner or looking to do this yourself. Okay, this is like the body. So this is the cover for for the right, this is the right-hand side of the, left-hand side of the bike, below the tank and around the engine cover. I tell you guys, this carbon's kind of off the chain here. It's really nice. They've got their info to SKU and a little QRC code there that you can scan for the parts. So this was one of the parts that I took a look at. I mean, RPM carbon Thailand. I mean, if they're not making this stuff for other places that you're seeing it for sale, I would really be surprised. So we've got that one. This is the other side. So there's the matching piece there. This is the, I'm gonna guess, this goes on the swing arm. Let's say that the brake cable and runs down. Yes, it is. So this is that piece there. Get a couple of the other bigger pieces are out here so you can see carbon weave. This is the motorcycle standard weave. It's not the 2x2 weave that you see on cars. This is more of the smaller motorcycle weave. This is the header cover for the rear. Really nice. It's already got the heat shielding in it. But take a look at the carbon on that. I mean, that is really nice. Molded, it's identical as far as I can tell. It's got the place for the passenger foot peg mount, which I don't have on the Bayless right now. Maybe in the future I'll put that on there. There's another small one. This is, these are the heel guards. The heel guard for the right side and the left side. Again, real nice. I mean, extremely happy with the finish on these. Wow. And I've had some experience with carbon fiber before. I actually had a R8 Spider, did my own wrap on it. You go to my Instagram, which is now Ducati _V2 Bayless. You'll see photos of my 2017 R8 Spider there, which fortunately got totaled May 18th, or got in an accident May 18th, subsequently was totaled. Pretty heartbreaking, but had quite a bit of carbon on that. A B-Rogue built NA package with their titanium exhaust and everything, so I decided to go back to a motorcycle. This is why I bought the Bayless. And the exhaust is amazing. I mean, it doesn't sound like my R8 did with the titanium exhaust from B-Rogue, but I'm really happy with the exhaust. This is the rear, or the seat compartment cover. Real nice, real good. The quality of this stuff. gonna tell you, I'm really happy. This is the ignition switch cover. Again, real nice. There's copper sleeves in here for the fasteners. Nice way they molded it. This is, oh, I think this is the brake housing cover. I believe so. Little small piece. This is the upper fender. Or the swing arms, the fender. Yep. This is the rear hugger fender. Right there. Oh, this is the rear swing arm spring cover. This is the front fender. Weighs nothing. Of course it's carbon, flat, but pretty nice. Pretty nice the way the weave is laid out on this. And I'm telling you, it's horizontal, really nice, and linear to the way that it should look. Looking straight down at the fender. Patterns laid across the contour is really nice. Really nice. One more little piece here. So the engine side covers and the swing arm cover are the last two pieces. Those were back ordered when I get those out. Get those on the bike and show you guys what they look like. Oh, and this is the lower chain guard piece. Lower chain guard protector. Right there. This is the upper one. So real nice. Totally happy with these pieces. On that. So RPM Carbon, good job. Super happy with it. And that's it for the unboxing. So get this stuff on the motorcycle and put that on another video. like 2 people will see this on YouTube.